Hello everyone, let me welcome you to the day 2 of my video series for the Conscious Music Code. And today is also day 2 of the India lockdown for 21 days. And as you already know, I've started this series to use this lockdown period to unlock our highest potential and our highest state of consciousness. So today I want to ask you a question. Imagine that you were in a situation where this pandemic hadn't started, which is maybe a few weeks back. Have you ever asked yourself this question? I'm just running and running and running, but I'm not really going anywhere. Why is that? Did you ever feel that you were running and chasing, but you were not getting anywhere close to where you really truly wanted to be? If that's something you've experienced or you've asked yourself, then this video is amazing for you. See, our lives have been full of speed and action, and we're doing this, running from one place, going to the other. So I'm going to try and first capture that scenario in your mind through a bit of music which I've produced. So stay with me on this. We are going to visualize certain things, and then I will show you how to come out of that feeling of just chasing and not getting anywhere and come to a point where you actually feel that you have direction and you're going to the right place. So we'll start with the first step of the exercise. If I start playing beats, imagine all the madness around you when you're living your life normally before the coronavirus situation. So I would request you to just shut your eyes, close your eyes, and imagine this with me. That's your life. You're going round and round from one place to another, from one person to another, from one target to another. To achieve a lot, and you're going from one thing to another. The rush never stops. It's a crazy mad rush in life, isn't it? Imagine yourself driving to work or taking the local train to work or whatever it is, and just going crazy because of all this happening all at the same time. Something beautiful and positive. Imagine that you were there, you were in that state of mind. And keep your eyes closed when you do this. about to get intense. Now, of course, your mind is going to play tricks with you right now and tell you that, hey, we're just doing an imagination exercise. This is not reality. In reality, there are a lot of limitations, a lot of practical problems, which is why you can't do that, and you're stuck in the mad rush and the chasing in life. But I want you to, for a second, not rely on your mind. Do not listen to your mind. Just listen to my voice and imagine and visualize and go into a state of mind where everything is beautiful and something that you want to experience is already happening within you. Stay with me there. Stay with yourself there. And be there for some more time till we go to the next part of the exercise. You see, our lives, as I said, require a certain rhythm and the speed and action, which is what makes life very, very powerful. So the speed and the rush is not really where the problem is, in my opinion. The problem is that we don't have the right direction. So if you ask me, between speed and direction, the problem area is not speed. The problem area is direction. We need to find a way of living life in which everything that we do is directed towards the feeling you are feeling right now. So whatever is the feeling you have generated in your mind, soul, body and spirit, I want you to imagine that everything that you do in life is directed towards that. So if you're rushing, if you're chasing something, it's fine as long as it's directed towards this feeling. But most of us are going through situations where we are not really doing things that direct us to that feeling of absolute satisfaction, joy, inner peace and everything. We're doing everything to go in the opposite direction. It's great to have speed and action towards this direction, but not the other direction where it leaves you feeling helpless and terrible and anxious and depressed. So it's a question of direction. But who gives us this direction, and how do we make it possible in actual reality? How do we turn our current reality into the reality that we are experiencing right now in our minds because of what I asked you to feel, and you're trying to feel that. It's so beautiful. You want to create a reality that makes you feel like that. We will discuss about how to create that reality in my next few videos. But for now, I want you to understand that it is not the speed that is the problem, it's the direction. So I'm going to switch on the beats again, the beats we were playing in the beginning, to visualize the mad rush of our lives. But this time, imagine yourself doing activities that could lead you to this feeling that you've generated right now in your system. All the things that you could possibly do, just imagine you were doing them, and I'm going to start the beat right now. This time with the beats, try to imagine things that you could possibly do in your life, career paths you could have taken, relationships you could have chosen, things that you could have done early in the morning or before going to bed to direct you towards the feeling that you are feeling at this moment, the feeling of peace, joy and happiness. All the things that could possibly lead you there. Can you imagine yourself doing all of that right now in your mind together with me? I'm now going to give you another sound words creating that feeling. Imagine that sound of the violin is going to be the inner voice of your life. So try to treat it like that and see what happens. Here we go. Give me a moment. Are you ready for this? Your inner voice. Stay in that state of absolute joy and ecstasy. Create your alternate reality, at least in your mind to start with, and then we'll learn how to do that in action reality.